What is up to everyone here? Hello to the dear chat. It is me, First Vision, officially reacting to It's Not a Community House episode 6, Regrets and Responsibilities. And that's right, I'm doing this in a very different way possible because I no longer able to just do the permissions of live streaming because of the recent YouTube update, which is why I'm currently doing this in video form. I mean, some people really just do this in video form other than live stream mode, so I guess I will just give it a try. Anyways, this episode is really 48 minutes and 43 seconds, and just right after that there's a recap of the episode, but I'll just take it out later. But for now, I'm gonna focus on the official episode rather than a recap. So, without further ado, let's just begin. But, oh yeah, and before I will start this reaction video, we're just giving some thoughts after what happened in episode 5. Which literally what happened is that Almond got eliminated challenge and he got sent to Swema, which literally was a heavily fortified prison guarded by one of his sons known as Topus, who was kind of a minor antagonist if it's correct, or just an antagonist. But the main antagonist is Garnet, by the way, so why would I care? Anyways, so yeah, the contest was to retrieve Almond back to Swema. And in the end, the Evergreeners just won immunity, leaving June 9th, the Happy Nights Club, and the Caesar, or the Caesar, yeah, the Caesar team off for elimination. Which I'm not allowed to say that slur because that's just censored. But anyways, from now on, we're gonna focus on INTCH episode 6. Originally, I think this was originally just 50 minutes long, but I think they just shortened it for 48 minutes and 43 seconds. I don't know why this was less than 50 minutes long. For a second, I thought it would be over 50 minutes long because that would make sense temporarily. But anyways, without further ado, let's just begin this episode. And now, let me just get and move on. Alright, now it's ready. Alright, it's ready. Okay, it's right. Okay, this is the second time this thing was actually shown, like as of episode 5, if I remember correctly. Gosh, so the lag is actually so bad right now. I think I might actually adjust my bit on my Wi-Fi. Okay, now let's begin. This episode contains possible jump scares and loud noises, and also visual mentions of self-harm. Please do not imitate. This is a storytelling cartoon. I mean, this episode is honestly just like an animated battle episode, because AB1 literally was over 40 minutes or 40 minutes long and literally contained these things. But I guess I'll be okay. As a headphones user, I need to be careful with my volume. But luckily I got it turned down, by the way, so this will be fine. June 9th, 2025. Oh yeah, that's the crack for an episode 5 at the end of the episode. And there's Garnet. Since when was this guy actually a thing? Okay, where are they going? The pack Garnet actually gathered together and just to investigate. Wait, why is this room so gray? One Garnet recap later. A secret room. Okay, I think this might be leading the way to the room. Oh, wait, that's actually just kind of referencing the season 1 episode. Or like episode 17 if I remember correctly. Or is this actually a clip from episode 2 of INTCH? I don't know. I don't actually remember that much of season 1 since I just watched that. Oh, and that's the episode 3's clip where the loss of water has happened. Wait, I didn't know Nori can actually just shapeshift into anything. First from possessing the diary, now possessing it to the wall. Maybe she has some powers or something. Since when did Nico have a caterpillar collection? I mean, she did have it in episode 3 of INTCH, but literally that's just insane. Is she just? I didn't know Dave can actually just misspell someone's name. It says Northern instead of Nori. Weird. And also the big fact that he literally just sounds like Connor now. Oh, there's Sapphire. Dude, I didn't know this guy actually had this massive room of red. Holy crap, that's a lot of puppets. And there's the intro, which no one else already knows. Ancient in the battle for it's not the community house. Because the time has already came in the battle for it's not the community house. Because it's not the time, it's not the community house. Oh yeah. As I currently on my timestamp, it's actually July 22nd instead of 23rd. But doesn't matter because there's different timestamps. And there's TV. Wait, what is this? How to tell them? 1, don't tell. 2, tell a lie. 3, tell no lie. Dude, can you just choose number 3? That's actually just pretty easy. Alright, that's just something important that she doesn't want to tell. Wait, so Nova built TV? Honestly, I didn't know that. I thought the TV wasn't actually just a thing in the first episode. Oh wait, I think I didn't actually see them ever since the second episode, but who cares anyway. Wait, what is this anyway? Wait, I just saw something. In the subtitles. Qui on concrete finne the file What the heck does that actually mean? You know what? I'm gonna do some research. I'll just be right back. Okay, I think I actually witnessed the message, and according to this Google Translate, it says here, "Ugh, when is competition day? I had to be a firework again. See you later. Kisses." Oh wait, that's actually an Easter egg. That probably would have been Garnet. She shifted it into firework in episode 5. Maybe she'll do it again in a future episode? I don't know, probably. I didn't know Garnet was the new one. Wow. Oh wait. I was right. That was an Easter egg. Connor is honestly being stupid right now. By the way, I just voted for him to be eliminated, so I'm hoping to be him. The robot sound effect. Well, since when do artists even grow their hands by themselves? And don't even think about cartoon logic because that isn't actually a thing. Oh hey, it's Bio. I haven't seen Bio speak ever since episode 5, but it's glad he had a line after so long. Oh wait, I think I actually witnessed something for a month. Wait. I think I actually saw something. I'm gonna just read it out loud. I think this was a scrap thing in the script. Good morning. Good morning. How about your food? I mean, I'm trying to do the expressions of the characters. Oh, thanks. No worries. If Crystal gets eliminated, I swear I'm going to quit up. I swear I'm going to quit this thing. What the hell? What? So you silly little goose. How in the world are you even able to take off Globes' head? That's torture. Dude, that's actually a comeback of the century. Dude, I'm being throwback in on Thursday. Oh, but that's actually Tuesday. That doesn't matter. Anyways, this is a reference when I see some pals in my school, I actually give them a big ass clap, like a fucking clap or something. The low quality, no, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna sing the elimination theme song. Hey, no, when you take a random shit, they great, they get a great hour, that's how you know it's elimination. Elimination. Oh yeah, and there's something over there. There's another secret message in the subtitles. I gotta go on and translate it again. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I actually found it out, and it just says they should not say that to others. Weird. Oh no. Wait, what did it say? 65? Dave, you think you mixed up the subtitles? It actually says 65. You would have said 65 or 64. Oh wow. The Deltarune music or Anto music. I don't play the game anyway. This one dude corner actually owns a chicken shop or something. I don't even know. I don't know what the thing is called again. Well, let's go. Cool. Oh come on! Why Connor? Well, at least Crystal's safe. But not Connor. I thought he would get eliminated. Blech. You are not chicken pet. You are in ribbon. Okay, now who's left? Please, for the love of Christ, do not actually get rid of Soul Ball. He doesn't deserve to leave this early, please. Dude, I swear, dude, Soul Ball was the best character. Why do you people vote for him? Well, he said the line after episode 2. Oh my god, what is going on? Bro, everyone is out of contest. Well, why is it? Oh my god. Soul Ball, please do not get eliminated. If you get eliminated, I swear I'm going to die. Please, please, Soul Ball. Soul Ball, please save. Soul Ball. Yes! 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 Soul Ball! Dude, I was so scared of him to be eliminated. But I'm so glad he's staying for the next few episodes. Dude, please give me a W in the comments below, please. What? He's gay? What? Whoa. That's gonna hit hard in the heart. Dude. Why does this make me feel bad for her? And she's just leaving. Wow. That felt tough. Dude. Glitter Spray literally was one of the people I literally just like ever since season 1. She was such a boring character from a flirter for the first few episodes. And now improved. He just really wanted her to just stay. No, that's 5 down. 21 left to go. What does it say 78% other than 22%? Oh yeah, and I didn't know there was 24 players anyway. But yeah, final 18. What is that thing supposed to be? Honestly, I think that 50% token might reduce to half of the votes. Rathins, when in the world do you sound low pitched other than high pitched? A tail was our finger? Okay, that's weird. Traduce and receive. What the heck does that even mean? Maybe that's the entrance to the maze. Where's she going? Ooh, this is getting creepy. Ooh, I'm not gonna be surprised. Jump scare. Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's the Jester Hashalmo cookie person. What? That is Ever? That's actually just a weird name. It kind of would be fun if you could just be called Shadow Jester. Am I right? No? Whatever. Lights out? Wow, damn. What is that even supposed? Oh wait, that's kind of one of the spirits, I think. Of course it is. She's literally a Sizzler team member. What the hell? That actually doesn't scare me, Dave. You're not as scary. You're not creepy. I mean, what in the world would scare me as such a literal creepy high pitched light I sell? Since when in the world would you even actually open a fast food restaurant? You already had chicken. Now you really have nothing. Are you literally sure of opening a restaurant? Because literally there aren't nearly any customers here. Also, I can see a picture of Garnet. Pinballs. I mean, the pinballs from Happy Nights Club. Oh wait, that's the picture for the deceiver. And another one for guarded the deceiver. And whatever that symbol even is. Well, Sobol, be careful with the bones. You could break your finger. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell was that hand? Makes sense. Cassette wouldn't be up to something, Nicole. You do realize Cassette isn't actually Garnet. Do you specify her as a gem? She's an investigator. A Garnet pact. More like a death pact. Gross. Oh yeah, the mini soul balls are back. Everyone is insane. I don't even know what that gold design even means anyway, but I think they're going around in circle. What was that sound? Okay, what is that? Bro, what the hell? Since when did he got trapped? That is not actually a good name title, but that's weird. Okay, I think I seen that one in the teaser, but I think it will be the time. Ooh, that one is a part of a teaser. You think you have lots of fears of the darks? Oh shit, he broke. Ooh, this will be insane. I wonder who this quiet person even will be. This is literally just Poppy playtime. Is that Klotz? Dude, this Christ block, you literally hurted your wife. She run. What is the deceiver planning? Well, what's wrong? What's wrong with SB, my boy? What is that light? Oh crap! What's Gotham? Holy crap! Soul ball! Holy shit! This is literally over dramatic. Why is this so good? Dude, that's so much venting! Oh, shoot. Oh. Bro, what was that? What was that? What the fuck was that? Literally, that's a reference from each episode 4. Where the hell did you even get that tape? Oh, there's clots. Where'd she go? A fan? You're a fan of Sapphire. Well, it's obvious he watches all of season 1 because he's the deceiver. He can watch everything. Well, that makes sense. Pure kindness? What do you mean? Ooh. Okay. DTV. That might stand for Deceiver TV. I didn't know they have a channel of their own. Let's see. Channel Happy Nights Club, Channel Sizzler, Channel June 9th, and Channel Evergreen. I wonder where those sound effects even came from. Oh crap, that's the puppets. That's the puppets where Garnet actually spawned. Let's see what the others are. Rude. Not enough for me. Literally, you are just an offender of my second favorite character. Maybe you guys would have, but I bet you guys will be eliminated. Yeah, that's why I just hate you. Wrathy? That's actually what you call it. Literally, you're. Despite she's your big sister, I didn't know she would just call her Wrathy. Weird name, honestly. Well, how can you guys regroup? You guys are lost. Ooh, someone had a crush. Ah. And I bet you guys will just literally just snuggle in the bed because I would like to see you guys being flirty. Wait, do not clip that, do not clip that. Dang. Oh shit. I think he attracted it. Ooh, that's actually a good plan. Ooh. Dude, how many ideas can you pop up in your head? Well, he's controlling Klutz. He's down. Let's go. How is that still alive? You better say you're welcome, Klutz. Oh, there's Soulball. I wonder what the hell is wrong with him after the light eye. How much souls? Soulball, please. Yeah, you need to. Dude! Dude, you're breaking up my heart. Of course it is. Of course they wanted. Wait, that's a light? That's the light of the souls, I think. Aww, that's so sweet. What's happening? Wow, what's going on? Oh my goodness of Christ in the sprinkles of a jar. A blue eye? He stands! He's almost stands! You would know where you are. I see it at the corner of the base. Get to the edge of the run. Oh, they had to escape or else it's too late. What? Hey, bro! Oh, shit. Oh. Bro, what's happening? Really just committing arson? And the souls are dead. Literally just the J9GT. The JNGT. Literally just giving her, literally just giving them a dollop of honey. Gross, that's even gross. Oh yeah, that makes sense because it's honey with blood. Oh shit. God damn. That's the worst scratch I'll ever see in my life, and that's creepy. They're back. They're so back after so long. It's been a long time since TCH episode 9. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Oh shit, bro! When you pull the Silhani, that's heavily hurting. One time, I literally just felt a wall chunk on my eye, and I instantly felt pain. But at least it's gone now. Makes sense. Why? But yes, you do. Bro, what's happening? Why is the screen red? Damn. Oh, that's a teaser. I saw this in the community post. Let's go. Obviously, get rid of Polaroid. Let's see this after credits. Okay, what is it? What? This made me feel bad for Sapphire, but I think it will be okay for her. Your girl. Oh, Moonlight Shard. Right. Moonlight Shard? Aww. so good or amazing this episode was. I literally have so much to say after this. Yeah, this might be the end of the episode. Yeah, there's no Easter eggs. Like, wow. Dave, honestly, why call this the worst episode? This is honestly the best episode I'll ever watch in my life. I might just give you a comfort message as well. Because for making the best episode I'll ever see in my life, for me to react and watch, I might give you a comfort message. You don't need to feel bad because this is not actually the worst episode you'll ever make in your life, but everyone makes mistakes sometimes, and you literally can also just be cool enough and always create the best passion projects in your life. Whenever you cancel your show, whenever you create an episode, whenever you make everything you always wanted, or hang out with some buddies you always like, you'll always have me on your side, Dave. We've been good pals ever since the day I've always met you. I'm like a fan of all your life, and I've always been good enough to be on your side, but it doesn't matter if you make mistakes or not. Make these things like peak, this is amazing, or insane on how much you feel, but call this the worst episode? It's not that bad for me. You're always just the best person I'll ever see in your life, but everything is going to be everything fine. If you hate something you don't always like, it's always nostalgic. Just think about me. I literally just regretted something that I didn't like for years, like my shows, but I've changed and for the better. You don't even need to put an asterisk on everything like, oh wow, this episode is bad, just start doing it better. No. It doesn't matter how much effort you can put in a show. What matters is that you still have everyone's heart, everyone's lovers, everyone's subscribers, and everyone's fame. Especially mine. And I'll always just get you by your side. It's just amazing for you. And you don't even need to feel bad for everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna vote for Polaroid. So yeah, just think about the memories you always did with your show and everyone else's lives. Think it better. It's always the best that you will ever see in your life. You are always the best friend I'll always choose on my side. I promise. Okay, that's a comfort message. I think I lost 7 minutes on it. Now I will just go around and write my comment. This episode was such a hit and peak in the TCH franchise. As a soulball fan, since he is my favorite, I like how he developed into one hit of a character. Also I DM'd you on Discord. If we want to chat, meet, or do anything we want, you can just accept the request. Okay, I'm gonna put the ratings on. Okay, let me just do the math and everything. And that's the comment. I'll just hope he actually just gives some good thoughts at this, because I literally just like him. He was my biggest inspiration. But anyways, if you guys really like the reaction, then just make sure to like, subscribe, check out my other shows, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, dear chat, and I'll see you guys in It's Not a Community House episode 7 reaction. No one